The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Milton back to throw. Complete, it's McLaurin. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. We've got an injured player after that one, and this is a scary sight. Terry McLaurin, the one who's shaken up. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Again for the first time to Rashad White. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 32. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Milton to throw. He's on the move. And he drives this forward to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got it! And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming, allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's gonna throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Third and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one's marked as a 38-yard punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now. Play action on 1st down. Firing one deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Straight ahead with Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Another run for Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. from the gun, a run for White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 17. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
We're one quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got third down well inside field goal range. Throwing now, Milton. Hits him on the out route. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Dak out of the pistol. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dak now from the gun. That's caught for the first. He's at the 30. The 10. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start to fight back for their first points of this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Running on 2nd with White. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Throw complete to Williams. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Milton. Flush out now to his left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Milton. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Up the gut they go with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling our running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. To throw, Milton. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Throwing from near his own goal line. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Now Dak to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Back to throw. Here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 58 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Milton now. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Well, it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down around the 34. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you...
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 26 on second down. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Dak to the air here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Takes it in at the 26. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. Chased out to his right. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. He's dropping back to throw. That's to his back. Here's Rashad White. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Williams gets the first and still running. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Going left side, Williams with it. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him 2 yards there, and it's now 3rd and 14.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains. It's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical 1st down.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. push is stopped just short of that goal line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers bump the lead up to 13 points. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. That throw finds Johnston. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. Prescott now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Cowboys football, and their season's going to be over if they don't erase this deficit. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throw on third down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push the lead to 20. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running back, motioning right. 2nd down, here's Prescott again. Henry on the catch.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Putting a receiver in motion. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. 4th down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they stop him after a pickup down to the 24. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So now here's 3rd and 5. throwing now. Milton. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they push their lead to 23.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on first is Prescott. He'll get this to Henry. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Get some momentum, heroes! Step up to get that ball!
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Henry, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Gay's kick is good. And that'll close the gap a small bit to 20.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
And the Buccaneers managed to recover the football. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's White again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Buccaneers winners, as we say so long from Dallas.
All right, we are heading to the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots. Let's see some of the highlights of this game here. Wasn't too many. It was a pretty decent game. McLaurin got a little pass here. Let's see what he got. Yeah, nobody else was open. That was the only spot. It's crazy that he came around him. Terrible angle for his defender. Then later on in that drive, nice run. Dak. Who got him? Oh, big boy got him. Then I got sacked this last play. I think I saw it too late. Right, let me see. Right there, and I missed it. Oh man, I missed it. That was 100% my fault. Because I was looking, waiting for something over here that didn't come open. Oh man, gotcha, boss. I want to see something. I hope they show that other play too. Let's see. It came in motion, and nobody went with him. This is man coverage, by the way. First of all, this is the second time nobody was out there with him to begin with. Then he comes in motion, and he's gone. Nobody's there. I don't get it. All right. Oh man, now it's like what? Not too much going on here. I mean, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in coverage. Just dropping back. I gotta take what I can get. Yeah, this right here. I said, oh, I got him. Nah, I thought I had him early. Right about here, but I think that might have got, I don't know, maybe could have got picked. I don't know. He fumbles it, right? Then he doesn't even try to scoop it and fall on it. No trust. It's all good. He had to punt anyway. Let's see. 16 yards. That ain't too much. Where's my? I guess did I get a touchdown? That's I got 2 field goals, I think. All right, moving on. Thought I'd at least see a safe field goal somewhere. There we go, field goal. So that means I got another one somewhere. Going into the third. First play. Who got him? Oh, my boy got him. This is my rookie. Yeah, that's my rookie. All right. Yeah, then I got a roughing the passer on the next play. Give him a first down. Incomplete. 4th and 1. Oh, he punted to me. Let's see what he's doing. Yeah, I hate look at this bunch. And everybody runs into each other. There's nothing you can do. And then when I was trying to tell him to go deep, he didn't. Oh, there, I did see him late. Okay, but he still got bunched up. Then he got sacked. Come on, man.
Nah, you know they got it though. I ain't gonna lie.
Good way to push him, man. 72. Who's 72? Mr. Smith. Alan Smith. No, but he pushed him in, so. All right, not too much more after that. I want to see that. Where's that catch from Lamb? Here it is. This is what I wanted to see. What is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo. I have 10 people on the field on defense. Yo. 10. Hold up. Hold on. Maybe I'm counting wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unbelievable. I have 10 people on the field. He hikes the ball. I'm like, why is nobody over there? Ooh. Yo. Yo. Wow. I was wondering why he was so wide open. I was like, this is man coverage again. He's checking him. I just saw it and took off running over there myself. I was like, hold up. I was like, why is no? See, I was just going to play under. And then I noticed he was by himself. Wow. What? Nah, man, I must have counted wrong. There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who was missing? He's out there. Both months. Oh my goodness. Where's my safe? Nope, my safeties. That's 1 corner, 2 corner, 3 corners. What? Wow. Luckily, he saw it, which was fine. I just hawked him down and just made a tackle. And that was first, second, third, and made him kick a field goal. But I was like, what is going on? And burnt some more time, too. It was almost 3 minutes left. He ended up kicking the field goal with under a minute and a half. And he kicked it off. I tried the onside. I thought he was going to burn the timeout. He never did, so I just ran the clock. Oh, man. That's amazing. So that was 2 plays. 10 people on the field. Okay, that's what's up. Let's look at some stats. It wasn't that good of a game, but rating was good. 123. 1. Rushing was decent. Receiving was decent. I should have known Micah. These 1.5. Not bad. 1, 2, 3. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. That was crazy. No interceptions for nobody. All right, I gotta go. I'm out. Until next week. I keep saying next week. Until next time. Catch you at the Super Bowl. I'm out.